Hey everybody. Happy Wednesday night. April 14th. Thanks so much for being here as always, and appreciate all the help you can give me out there. Sharing, tagging, liking, following, commenting. So I had some ideas for tonight. You know, it's a weird day, of course, and I've got some couples extra special things in store tonight. So stick around. And today was just another beautiful day. It was so hot this morning. So it felt like summer, and all the cherry blossoms and magnolias and a lot of the apple trees, and I don't know, I'm not a horticulturist, but there's a lot of stuff blooming today, so I blew off my other idea, and I think we'll start with this. Sugar magnolia, blossoms blooming, heads all empty, and I don't care. Saw my baby down by the river, knew she'd have to come up soon for air. Sweet blossom, come on, under the willow, we can have high times if you'll abide. We can discover the wonders of nature, rolling in the rushes down by the riverside. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything I need. Takes the wheel when I'm seeing double, pays my ticket when I speed. Skimming through waves of violet, she can wait in a drop of dew. She don't come and I don't follow, waits backstage while I sing to you. She can dance a Cajun rhythm, jump like a Willys in four-wheel drive. She's my summer love in the spring, fall and winter. She can make happy any man alive. Sugar magnolia, ringing that bluebell, caught up in sunlight. So come on now, honey, come on, come along with me. Hey, come along with me. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything I need. Breeze in the pines in the summer night, moonlight, crazy in the sunlight, yes indeed. Sometimes when the cuckoo's crying, when the moon is halfway down, sometimes when the night is dying, I take me out and I wander around, wander around. can share what we've got of yours, 'cause we done shared all of mine. Keep it rolling, just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy, you're moving much too slow. Just jumped the watchman right outside the fence, took his rings for bucks and changing. Ain't that heaven sent? Hurts my ears to listen now, burns my eyes to see. Cut down a man in cold blood shedding, might as well be me. Silver, now we play for life. One's for sport and one's for blood, the point of a knife. Now the die is shaking, now the die must fall. There ain't a winner in the game, you don't go home with all. Not with all. Texas, 4th day of July. Sun so hot, the clouds so low, the eagles fill the sky. Cats of Detroit, lightning out of Santa Fe. Great Northern out of Cheyenne, from sea to shining sea. Gotta go to Tulsa, first train I can ride. Gotta settle one old score, one small point of pride. Ain't a place a man can hide, keep him from the sun. Ain't no bed will give us rest, man, to keep us on the run. No, alright. share. The women, we can share the wine. I said dancing in the street, dancing, I said dancing in the street, dancing, dancing in the street, dancing, dancing in the street, calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, and down in New York City. And all we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging and swaying, records playing, dancing in the street. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on now, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world they'll be dancing, dancing in the street, dancing. They'll be dancing in the street, dancing. They'll be dancing in the street, dancing. They're dancing in the street. Well, it's an invitation across the nation, chance for folks to meet. They'll be laughing and swinging, the music swinging, dancing in the street. Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore and DC now. Can't forget that Motor City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. Be swinging and swaying, music's playing, dancing in the street. Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world they'll be dancing. They'll be dancing in the street, dancing. They'll be dancing in the street, dancing, dancing, dancing in the street, dancing, dancing, dancing in the street. Venerio. As we rolled out to Venerio, our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove. He called her by name, Pretty Peggy-O. Would you marry me, Pretty Peggy-O? Would you marry me, Pretty Peggy-O? If you would marry me, I would set your cities free. Free all the ladies in the area. And I would marry you, my sweet William-O. And I would marry you, my sweet William-O. And I would marry you, but your guineas are too few. So I'm marching there. Be angry, oh. Would your mama think, Pretty Peggy-O? Would your mama think, Pretty Peggy-O? Would your mama think if she heard my guineas clink? Now so I'm marching at the head of my soldiers home. If ever I return, Pretty Peggy-O. If ever I return, Pretty Peggy-O. If ever I return, the cities I will burn, destroy all the ladies in the area. Step on down the stairs, Pretty Peggy-O. I'm stepping down the stairs, Pretty Peggy-O. Come step on down the stairs, combing back your yellow hair. Prettiest lady in the area. William, he is dead. Pretty Peggy-O. Sweet William, he is dead. And he died for a bed. And he's buried in the Louisiana country home. As we rolled out to Venerio, as we rolled out to Venerio, a captain fell in love with a lady like a dove. He called her by name, Pretty Peggy-O. All right, I promise you something special. It's special to me anyways. So, sometime back around 1990, I just moved back to New York, and I was playing with a band down in New York City. This was a pretty happening band at the time, like Spin Magazine, and giving them a write-up, and we were doing a showcase of the China Club, which was pretty much, a lot of big name musicians would hang out there. It was like a Studio 54 kind of thing, a little more. They did the showcases, then it turned into a disco. But anyways, I remember Billy Ocean was there, but so was Jimmy Page, and so we did our set, our showcase, and then as I said, the place turned into a disco. We hung out in the VIP room with Jimmy Page for a lot of the night, and then eventually he decided, hey, let's play some music, and the owner of the club was sitting there with us, and as soon as he heard that, everything went into motion. I call up Manny's. They brought some equipment down for Jimmy, and sure enough, we played a set of blues tunes with him. I thought we were going to play, as you'll see, I don't know any Zeppelin tunes, but we ended up playing a bunch of blues tunes. And sad to say, all right. Let me also preface this. Our bass player had filmed videoed our showcase, and so when we didn't plan on, we got so we videoed our set with Jimmy Page, but the battery ran out after 30 seconds. So that's all I got is 30 seconds, and a little bit of backstage. This was right before about to go on. We're all nervous, and so a little bit of backstage repertoire. Then we go out. Now let me emphasize that Jimmy Page was very, very drunk. And he, for the most of the time, you'll see in the 30 seconds, it looks like he's like, what is this thing? Like, how do you play this? What's this guitar thing? And I wish I could say it got better in the 45 minutes, but really, musically, it wasn't the most wonderful experience. I mean, we played well, but Jimmy was kind of flailing, and but he did rip off some licks, and even he's got a few licks in here. So, anyways, here it is, me and Jimmy Page.
Hi, Mom. You are not. George, we need a new singer. Get a picture of Brett tuning Jimmy's guitar.
Hey, Brett, this is for history.
Yeah, the Spinal Tap song, huh? The Spinal Tap. Where were you when fucking Slash played and the Chili's played and all? We wish we were here.
Listen, man.
George was playing in the Rock and Roll
Jimmy
Cafe.
Page, it's a little bit bigger. But this one was totally fucked up. I asked him earlier,
You gotta feel
Jim,
loose.
would you like to play? I'm not really playing tonight.
Good Jimmy, stage impersonation. I helped him in the couch. I said, thank you very much.
Okay, say goodnight. I'm saving the rest of this for the film.
I helped him to the couch.
Say goodnight.
I know a singles effort.
It's a real...
Pretty soon, have some fun. Our invitation to be enjoyed by a new friend of theirs, old friend of yours. Everybody's got those records. I'll just chime on here and use some blues. And please welcome your Reputations with Mr. Jimmy Page.
All right, so there you go. My proudest moment. All right, and it is Weird's Day. This I've got this all worked out. So I'm repeating, from the first year of Bob jokes. I'm convinced. Maybe I read somewhere that Bob is dosed. I'm pretty convinced he is, but he's totally lost. And besides his little frog in a blender joke, he keeps popping in with little, he keeps throwing little one-liners. So here we go, Bobby joke of the week. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Take a little pause here. So it's Wednesday, and I've decreed that. I think we started this last week. I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday, but it's the bad Bobby joke of the week on Wednesdays. All right, so technically, this is not a joke, but he's trying to be funny, for sure. It's kind of a joke. But the best part of this is when, after he says his frog in a blender thing, he kind of spaces out. And totally dumbfounded for a little bit there. And Jerry's expression of just like, Jerry loves it. I think Jerry just loves Bobby to death, all his weirdness, and especially, he's just a unique guy, unique guitar player, unique guy, and just Jerry loved the hell out of it. You can see him, you can just see, and Jerry jumps in, he has his back, he answers the question while Bob's, I'm not sure doing what. And then I'm going to let it run, because then Letterman starts asking Jerry about deadheads, and while he's asking, Jerry asks for an ashtray, and after they sort that out, Letterman goes back to asking what does that name signify, and Jerry's like, what, ashtray? I was like, sorry, I'm new here. All right, so a lot of you, I'm sure, have seen this, but it's always good for another laugh.
First guest for more than 17 years. The Grateful Dead have been making rock and roll history with very few personnel changes and ecstatic fans known as Deadheads. They are truly a cultural phenomenon. But the Grateful Dead are more than just a band. They are a community of about 100 people whose energies go into their albums, concerts, and films. Would you please welcome two members of the Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia and Bob Hughes. Welcome to the program, gentlemen. Let me ask you just a question you're probably tired of hearing of. You probably more than anybody represent San Francisco and all of the BN and that sort of thing in those days. And what year would this have? What year would this have been? 60?
Somewhere between 64 and 67.
Now that seems.
No, it was 66 and 69, wasn't it?
That's not right.
This is close enough.
66
Yeah.
and 69. Yeah.
Was that? It seemed like a very romantic, exotic time. Was that fun, exciting?
Yeah, nothing but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you describe your favorite memories from that era?
Well,
I thought there was the acid test, and that was a barrel of fun.
yeah.
And more fun than a frog in a glass of milk. And
And you were about to say.
wait.
I was going to apologize for not having any memory.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was fun, though.
Did you have any sense that things were forever going to be changed after that? Well, I guess your memory
Definitely.
taking a hike was one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The thing about the thing, it seemed as though that at the time it seemed as though things were going to change real fast, you know, because there was this amazing momentum. I mean, it started like when the acid tests were happening, they started with 50, 60 people or something like that in a matter of weeks. It escalated to 3,000 or something like that. It had this amazing effect of this juggernaut quality of picking up lots of people as it went along. So it seemed like things were happening with tremendous. There was a sense of history going on there, at the time. Everybody was conscious of it.
Now, I mentioned in the introduction here that you have your own self-sustaining community of about 100 folks that go into the production of films and records and so forth. So do you still have that same feeling in your little community?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Do you find yourselves isolated to a certain extent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that good?
Probably. Well, it depends. It's probably good for us.
Yeah.
We would probably need more different, interesting people if we weren't so isolated, but we are.
Maybe. Yeah. That's true.
The phenomenon of the phenomenon of your fans, people who enjoy what you do, the Deadheads. An ashtray?
Yeah.
I think we can get you one. We can certainly send out one. Yeah. What does that name typify? No.
I got to do here.
So am I.
We're all doing our best.
Yeah. What does that mean exactly?
The Grateful Dead?
Yeah. No. The Deadheads. Is it just a catchy phrase, or?
It just sort of turned up, really. I mean,
Well, there were acid heads, and there were, speed heads and grass heads, and then now it turned into dead heads.
Yeah. Is that generally thought of as a flattering term, though?
With the head fits where it.
You gentlemen just finished 2 nights over in New Jersey, and Nassau, and you continue to do a lot of big concerts, but you don't sell as many records as other traditional
Concert groups.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, you don't mind people taping your music in concerts.
not particularly.
Now, why? That seems to be defeating the idea of selling records.
Well, if we ever make a real good record, then probably they'll rush out and buy that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and besides, the tapes bring back memories to them and all that kind of stuff.
And the shows are never the same ever.
Yeah.
I mean, not even ever. And
So it's remotely the same.
Yeah, sort of. And when we're done with it, they can have it, you know. Yeah, sure.
We're going to interrupt here for a commercial. Now, you two gentlemen are going to do something, is this correct, that has never been done before musically in this country when we come back? Well, we're going to find out. We'll be right back with Bob Weir and Jerry Garcia.
All right, you heard it from the man himself. If the head fits, wear it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks again for sharing this time with me and with each other out there. Compass card is spinning. The helm is swinging to and fro. Ooh, where's the dark star? Ooh, where's the moon? You're a lost sailor. You've been too long at sea. And some days the gales howling, and some days the sea is still as glass. Ooh, raise the mainsail. Ooh, lash the mast. You're a lost sailor. You've been too long at sea. Now the shoreline's begging. There is a price for being free. Hear the seabirds cry, and the ghost wind's blowing, and it's calling you to that misty, swirling sea. Till the chains of your dreams are broken, there's no place in this world you can be. the shoreline's begging, and there is a price for being free. You're drifting and dreaming, yeah, drifting and dreaming. Maybe there's a place you've never been. Maybe a place you've never seen now. You can hear them calling on the wind. Go on, drift your life away. Go on and drift your life away. Drifting and dreaming. Really going on a dream. Hey, they're going on a dream now. Going on a dream now. Baby, going on a dream. This must be heaven. The night I crossed the line must be the angel I thought I might never find. Was it you I heard singing while I was chasing dreams, driven by the wind, the dust that blows around, rain falling down. But I never know. Oh, no. Got to be heaven. So here's where the rainbow ends. This ain't the real thing, but it's close enough to pretend. Hear the silence call. It's a certain sort of sound. Rain falling down. Holes in what's left of my reason, holes in the knees of my blues. Odds against me been increasing, but I pulled through. Never could read no road map. I don't know what the weather might do. That rich wind winds and the dark stars shine. Got a feeling there's no time to lose. No time to lose. good as gonna get. And I'm still walking. I'm sure that I can dance. It's to say the circumstance. It's a tiger in a trance. The rain falling down. Rain falling down. Falling down. Sure don't know what I'm going for, but I'm gonna go for it for sure. Sure don't know what I'm going for, but I'm gonna go for it for sure. And I sure don't know what I'm going for. Go for it for sure. Sure don't know what I'm going for, but I'm gonna go for it for sure. Sure don't know what I'm going for, but I'm gonna go for it for sure. Sure don't know what I'm going for. I'm gonna go for it for sure. Baby, going on a dream. Well, sunshine daydream, walking through the tall trees, going where the wind goes, blooming, blooming like a red rose, breathing more freely, light out singing, I'll walk you in the morning sunshine, sunshine daydream. The sunshine, well, sunshine daydream. And I'm walking through the tall trees, and I'm going where the wind goes, and I'm blooming like a red rose. More free Happy Wednesday night, everybody. Thanks so much for being here, if you're still here at this point, and for whatever point, but you won't be hearing me thank you, and if you're not here at this point, so I hope you see you tomorrow night. I'm excited for tomorrow night. It's a lot of songs when I was like graduating 8th grade, and right around that time, early 70s. So a lot of requests. I hope you'll tune in. Hope you had a nice time here with me and with each other. And thanks so much for being here. And have a very nice rest of your evening. Take care.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?